Hello, hi there, gorgeous Cancerians. I do hope that you're all gorgeous and well. And thanks very much for visiting my channel. My name is Bella, and most people know me as Bella the Secret Psychic. This is your love horoscope for May 2019. So, if you're watching me for the first time, I'm a psychic reader. If you'd like to know more about me and my services, the links are just down below. It also means that I don't do tarot cards. I work with my spirit guides. I interpret the information that they give to me. And I also don't like to waste your time. So we just jump right in to see what the challenge is. I have to say challenges because nearly every star sign, almost every star sign I've done so far today, there has been challenges in May, which is annoying. But, you know, forewarned and forearmed, as they say. Yours is about, again, how you start the month. Some of you, maybe for several months, have been feeling exhausted over a certain matter with somebody that is going on and going on and going on. You are fed up with the arguments. You are fed up of feeling rubbish. You are fed up of not seeing them. You are fed up with what you think is untruths and lies. You are fed up with the little that they offer you. And my guides are saying what you're going to do about it, basically, because you are exhausted. Some of it, they are saying here, is because you're not been listening to your higher self that keeps repeating the same message in your head over and over. And that message could be leave them. That message could be you need to be different or change. And that's the message that I'm getting, is that you need to do something different and change in order to rectify the situation. And I said this in another video today, that it's about, a lot of this feels like you have emotionally given your power to somebody so that they can control you, so that they do cause arguments, so that they can feel that they can hold things back from you, that they can just not commit, not give you things in the way that they want. You feel like you are at a stalemate, going nowhere fast, and it's because you've emotionally been giving them your power. And again, it doesn't matter, even if you just met somebody, even if you meet somebody in this month, be careful about holding your power away. Be careful about giving your light or your energy to people, to somebody who right now is irritating you. Why do that? Hence why my guys saying what you're going to do about it. Something needs to change. And because I'm talking to you guys, the only 30 person that needs to change is you. You, my dear Capricorns, if you are feeling like this, I can tell you 100%, because of the astrological energy that's going to be infiltrating your chart, are going to get a backbone, is going to get confident, is going to stand your ground. You are going to be stronger. You are going to change. And it's partly directly because of energy, but partly because you guys are exhausted. You have hit a line. You have hit the wall. And you don't want to be weak anymore, because you feel like this person's energy is weakening you, is draining you like a parasite, because of this stalemate, because of this lack that you seem to be getting. So the positive in your month, even though it sounds like a really crappy reading, I have to say, is that you guys are going to take nobody's poop anymore. I almost swore. You're not going to take anyone's crap, basically, anymore. I see you very quickly. So you might start this month, maybe because it's just been going on and on, a bit cruddy, but very quickly you are going, and the reason why I said get a backbone, because I literally see you guys just standing up like this going, I'm done, no more. I'm not dealing with this. Now, I'm not saying you're going to break up with somebody, but you're certainly not going to handle their behavior in the same way that you was before. You're going to take full control. You're basically going to take you're not going to hand them the power of your emotions anymore. You are not going to have expectations. You are not going to want them to change and do what you thought they were going to do. You are going to change. So you will become indifferent. You may decide to walk in another direction. That's possible, definitely. The thing is, I have to say, as soon as you act different, as soon as you, is that saying, isn't it? And I've said this before many times. If you've always done what you've always did, you're always going to get what you always got. But because as soon as you change and your energy shifts away from giving them power, and they see it and they feel it, then they want to do something about it. Now, it's going to be your entire choice, because some of you, I think, will be so exhausted they could do what they like and you're not going to be bothered. You are not going to care. But for those of you where you do still care, because you've taken back the power and control, they have to work harder. they have to do a lot more. In fact, they may do the very thing that you wanted them to do, and you're like, why didn't you just do that 4 months ago? Because firstly, can I trust that you're going to do that? Because just because you're saying it, are you saying it because I'm walking away? Like, this is your energy, guys. You're very, very like direct about it. You don't care about the consequences. I don't get you worried about what you say. You know, sometimes we can worry about what we say because we think we're going to end something, or perhaps you've been walking on eggshells, or perhaps you've been dying to say these things, but you're just like, I don't want to because I don't want to rock the boat. I don't get you care. It's just like you just lay it all out, and it will surprise that person. Partly because they are used to you being a certain way. They are used to you being a nice person to them. They are used to you turning a blind eye. They are used to trampling all over you emotionally and your emotions to take advantage of your kindness as some kind of weakness. Not this month, Capricorns. Oh no. Oh, I pity the fool, as they say, when it comes to, you know, if they think they're going to get what they always got. Oh boy, they're going to be surprised, because you are going to be one strong cookie. The energy that's going to flow into your chart gives you a completely different perspective in how to handle this, because you just darn well won't care. Now, that means for some of you, if you want to, because it's your decision, it's you're the one that's holding the mantle now, you've taken your power back, it will be up to you about whether you want to believe or accept what the person is saying. I think for those of you where you do, you'll be very clear about what they need to do, very specific, in order to prove that to you. And for those other people, you will walk away because you won't care. That the way that it's held you prisoner, you will be free from it. You will not care, and they will not see it coming, because for some reason they believe highly that they know you. And, you know, they would be right in terms of how you would have been, but you have now had enough. You are taking control. And if they want to follow you on your journey, then they will have to make significant changes to the health of your relationships. It's not like you're going to turn into some sort of ogre and demand, you know, ridiculous things. But if they want to be with you and to have a healthy relationship, then you will be, the line will be drawn in the sand about what they need to do. And if they don't, you don't care. You will move on. This is unlike Capricorn, not Capricorns, Cancerians, sorry. This is unlike you. Obviously, we all have the power to be like this, but you guys are mighty in control this month, because you have had enough. Good for you, is what I want to say, because I think overall, this month, you feel empowered, you feel happier about your choices, you don't feel trapped. In fact, you just feel darn free. And the funny thing is, I just get whether it's with the person that's been doing this to you, and even a new, you become attractive, like highly. This is why they want to do something. This is why they want to make sure you don't go. But also, you could very easily attract somebody new, because you are going to be exerting this powerful confidence that is very attractive to other people. So actually, they've got a lot to worry about, the other person. Unlike you, the world is your oyster, as they say. And I hope that helps. So you enjoy your power, Cancerians. I think that, you know, maybe this person's created something that actually you may thank them for. You know, sometimes people are in our lives to grate on us so that we grow and change. And I hope that that's helped. I'll see you next month. Do subscribe if you'd like to know what happens in June, and you all take care now.